May God help you.
May God help you.
Here we still are.
Because we're here to tell the truth. So let's begin with the things everybody wants to talk about. This case, which we can't really discuss. We cannot discuss the case because the case is ongoing. But you have to understand that everything is printed by Lucy and her friends is a lie. Yesterday, we were at DCOT's office, and 5 of the charges were removed.
Yeah, no matter what the Matrix says, yesterday, when they changed the status of your case file, they have to call you to the offices at DCOT. So I was looking at 6 counts of human trafficking. I went there yesterday. I didn't quite understand why I was going there. I didn't know if I was going to go back to jail. I didn't know what they intended to do. And when I left the building, I was facing 1 count of human trafficking. So that's yesterday summed up as a whole. I don't know where the other 5 counts went. I don't know why they were around for so long before they disappeared. 14 months? I don't know. But I do know that I'm now facing 1 count of human trafficking as opposed to 6 counts of human trafficking. And I think it's very important that we explain what we're allowed to explain, exactly what we are accused of. Because there's a lot of confusion about old videos we made, things we said 8 years ago. Does this link it to the case somehow? I'm going to tell you what we are accused of, and I'm allowed to talk about this because it was on my arrest documents. Here is the official story. In 2021, 2 years ago, my brother and I formed an organized criminal gang with the intent of moving women to Romania so we could steal money from their TikTok accounts to enrich ourselves. I think it's very important that I tell the world this and come across explaining what we're accused of, because people are asking very normal questions, even fans of mine. Hey, Tristan, you used to run a webcam studio. I no longer run one, but yes, I used to. How is this linked into the case? That has nothing to do with the case. There is no link between what I'm currently being accused of, what I'm currently, and any activities I used to do with running webcam studios. Everyone who works for me has sent me letters of encouragement, emails of encouragement. I appreciate them all. I appreciate the love and support, of course. But the narrative is that I formed a criminal gang when my net worth was already over $100 million, when I was already a father to a daughter, nonetheless, when I was already a world famous individual, when I was a retired professional sportsman, when my brother was already the retired 4-time kickboxing champion of the world with no financial motive. We allegedly formed this gang to steal money from TikTok accounts. That is the narrative. That is what I have been arrested for. And this is the first time publicly I could finally clear that up.
Nothing prior to 2021 or 2022. So all of our old videos, old life had nothing to do with this. They said after 2021, we decided to form an organized criminal gang and steal TikTok accounts money. Now, I'll let everyone come to their own conclusions regarding the validity of that and our motivations for that, and if that ever happened. The plausibility of that story. That's your own motivation.
Because the investigation is still ongoing.
The investigation is still ongoing. However, we will be going to court for that reason. And I have faith in the Romanian judicial system. I want to make something very clear. We do not have a problem with Romania. We do not hate Romania.
And neither should you.
Romania is a country, and like all countries in the world, they are on a very large chessboard that the Matrix controls, and they are simply pieces which must be moved. Anybody who's smart enough to understand what I'm saying understands what I'm saying. And that if the Matrix decides to attack you, they can attack you in any jurisdiction on Earth.
And they will attack you in your home. They will attack you where you live. They will attack you where they think they could paint the best story about you.
Correct.
So I do not hold any hate in my heart for the people of Romania, even the justice system of Romania or the police of Romania or anybody involved in this process. Because I believe, as famous as you are saying the things you are saying, this would have happened if we were in England or France or Germany or Spain or the United States or most countries with a Western agenda.
Exposed to the general public, there's going to be some degree of pushback, and unfortunately that pushback is powerful. It's a very powerful but vocal minority which dislike us, and I want to make that very clear also to the people watching at home. People often say, oh, but what do women think about you? Do you know what? I got maybe 1,000 to 2,000 love letters from women a week in jail. Endless women support us. In fact, I'd say it was about 50-50. 50% of our mail was from men and 50% of our mail was from women. Women support our message fully. Any woman who's not matrix-minded supports us. It's a very vocal minority which is against us, and don't let them psyop you into believing that somehow the whole world hates us, women hate us, garbage. It's not true. The world is waking up. The matrix is breaking. People are understanding they're tired of being lied to. They understand the truth of our message. They understand men are allowed an opinion. Women want men who have an opinion, who take care of them, who protect them, who provide for them. The things we are teaching and the things we are saying are not disliked by the majority. They're disliked by a very powerful and evil minority.
And you could simply look at this. I mean, the comments under this video will probably be 100% positive. But watch the video posted by the BBC. Watch the videos posted by Vice before they turn the comment section off. Well, almost 100% of the comments are in defense of us, criticism of the mainstream media, letting the reporters know, because they haven't done their research, the truth of our message. I think last time I checked the BBC interview, it had 82,000 comments, and I couldn't find one that was against us. They can tell you we are bad people again and again and again. But nobody believes them anymore, and people know the truth. Good people are here, sitting right here.
And that's the problem. That's our fear. That's our remaining fear. And I'll make something very clear, because I predict the future like I always have. And I'm in a very precarious and dangerous situation with my brother here, because they are using their primary weapon, which is deception and lies, and it continues to fail, which makes me concerned as for what they're going to attempt to try next. All we can do is tell the truth. All we can do is encourage you to tell the truth. We do not encourage anybody to do anything violent or crazy. All we want is for people to have open and honest discourse and tell the truth about our message and stick to the truth of God. That is all we are here to do, and that's all we ask for our supporters as well. Right.